I'm Bruce Robinson. We're with Dmitri Levkovich at the Steinway Piano Gallery here in Doha, in the Pearl in Qatar. And he's just played the Chopin's Scherzo in B-flat minor for an audience here, thrilled them. This Saturday, March 29th, he'll be performing Beethoven's Fourth Piano Concerto with the Qatar Philharmonic Orchestra. What does Beethoven have to say to us today in 2014?
It's kind of like asking, what does Thomas Mann's book, are they still good to read at our time, or they're outdated? Well, and I think that surprise is that even some literature which has been written as long as 2,000 years ago is still not outdated. And the perception of time changes. But I do believe that even 200 years ago, people were just as smart and just as good at something they were doing, but they had no idea about what we are busy with right now. An intellectual about it, I believe.
Let me ask you this. Who's had the most influence on you as a musician?
My most important teachers in piano were the composers who wrote for piano. But they teach you the most about how to use your hands, what your hands are capable of, what your ears are capable of. And of course, emotionally, that's the most important. I mean, I don't do it out of curiosity. First of all, it's emotionally satisfying, and just a few months ago, I was learning some new repertoire, and I realized that spending something like 9 hours a day with this new music every day, I felt like this great music is just uplifting me. It makes me a better human being and makes me experience some wonderful emotions which don't come around in daily life otherwise. So yeah, my biggest influence is definitely the composers that I'm listening to or performing.
Now, if you weren't a musician, spending 9 hours learning the new music, what do you think you'd be doing?
Could I be a singer?
As part of your prize with the German Piano Award, this Saturday's performance is going to be streamed on their website and actually the Philharmonics. Do you see this electronic form of music rather than live as being particularly important for classical music in the future?
Well, I think very often it's discouraging for aspiring musicians, because often you go to YouTube and you see so many note-perfect performances of a certain piece. Very often it's edited, and it doesn't really give the facts, the true facts, how it really went. If there is a little imperfection, it's possible for recording or a video recording to do it over again. Enough times until it's perfect, and then you cut and paste, and there it is. So I don't think that videos or CDs can substitute for live performances. It just has all different atmosphere, and it's much easier to relate to an artist when you see the artist right there on stage as just a human being, like yourself, just walking out on stage and being quite vulnerable and not knowing what's going to happen. When you go to YouTube, you just read the comments. Oh, listen to this. Oh, good, 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 perfect. And then you already expect that it's going to be perfect. It's, I think it's really missing out on watching videos of performances. Misses a lot of the point of live performance and music, and these magic moments where the artist and the audience are on the same wave.